We're here today helping you protect your privacy.
Yeah, listen to this. 9 out of 10 people say they feel their personal information is not protected online, and those same people aren't doing anything about it.
7 Action News reporter Amira David spoke with a cybersecurity expert about the easy apps you can download right now to be more proactive. Tell us about it, Amira.
I sure did, but first I've got to tell you about this phone bank. We have had a phone bank going on since 4 p.m. We've got experts here. They are hard at work taking phone calls, trying to answer your general online security questions. They could be general, they could be specific, whatever you want to ask, they are here for you. As you guys mentioned, lots of folks feel concerned about their information online, and that's why we're doing this phone bank. A lot of people also feel helpless what to do about it. So I did talk to a cybersecurity expert about the apps that you can easily download for free that could help reduce your online footprint in a critical way. Do you change passwords often?
Only when they make me change my password, when I forget it.
I have some pretty weak passwords myself.
If that tune sounds familiar, you're not alone. According to Entrepreneur.com, 90% of consumers surveyed say they are very concerned about privacy. But despite that concern, the same survey reveals people do very little to safeguard their information online.
You need to be more proactive in today's digital age.
So how can you get proactive without working too hard? We teamed up with a local cybersecurity expert to get the answers, starting with protecting your passwords from hackers.
If they can access that information, now all of a sudden they could potentially open up loans, they could steal your personal information, and here we're talking about a huge violation of user privacy.
Data privacy advocates recommend downloading a password-protecting app like Dashlane. For free, the app will store all of your passwords so you never forget them and help you create unique new ones. And it's equipped with a tool that will auto-change your passwords across several websites in just a click. Another must-do item on your list? Making sure your browser isn't tracking you.
They know what you're shopping for. It's scary how much they know about you.
And they do know a lot, because every time you use a retail website, your browser submits info about what you're looking at to third-party advertisers. Experts recommend a secure browser like DuckDuckGo instead.
Their whole business model is based on making sure that your data stays private for that individual session.
It's free, just like Google, but bills itself as the search engine that doesn't track you. And finally, experts say think before you text. Most people like to lean on iPhone's messaging service, but all that info gets backed up into a cloud and allows any government agency or hacker who forces their way in to read your messages. Instead, experts say you should use an app called Signal. It's free, works on every mobile platform, and is known for its strong encryption.
It allows you to talk again with your friends, your family, and groups of people while making sure that those messages can't be intercepted by anybody else.
And those aren't the only apps and browsers out there. There are so many now, with folks getting more and more privacy conscious. We urge you to do your own research and figure out what works for you. And before I go, I want to mention this phone bank is going to continue for at least another 20 minutes or so you have time to call. That number is 866-888-9224. Take this unique opportunity to get some of those burning questions you have answered. And with that, Carolyn and Alan, I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, I may need to rethink my password selection from now on.
DuckDuckGo. Got it. Thanks, Amira. All right, down to